I would like to begin by respectfully acknowledging that the lands on which we stand are situated on traditional territories of diverse Indigenous groups. These sovereign nations hold inherent rights as the original peoples of these lands, and we each carry collective obligations under the Peace and Friendship Treaties. Section 35 of the Constitution Act 1982 recognizes and affirms Aboriginal and treaty rights in Canada. So, award winners, sponsors, special guests, welcome everyone. Thank you so very much for joining us here this evening. My name is Tonia Hutton, and I'm the co-owner of Atlantic Business Magazine. And my business partner, Dawn Chafe, sends her sincerest congratulations and her deepest, deepest regrets that unforeseen circumstances have prevented her from coming here and joining this evening with us. However, I am joined here today by my two Nova Scotia colleagues, Terry Keogh and Sharon Reski. And together, we'd like to welcome you to Atlantic Business Magazine's 6th annual celebration of Atlantic Canada's most powerful women in business. Yes. So, speaking of powerful women, I'd like to invite the Honourable Leah Martin, Minister responsible for the Advisory Council on the Status of Women, to say a few words. Minister Martin.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, everybody. First off, can I just say a huge congratulations to all of the award winners in the room here with us tonight. Can everybody just give them one more round of applause? So my name is Leah Martin. I am a proud member of Millbrook First Nation. I am a mother, I'm an auntie, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister. And tonight I'm here with you in my capacity as the Minister on the Advisory Council for the Status of Women. You were going to have Premier Tim Houston, but he sends his warm regrets and you have me instead. So thank you for having me and thank you for welcoming me. I must say what an incredible accomplishment it is to be named one of Canada's 25 most powerful women in business. Yes. It is truly an honor to be here with you tonight in such great company. As someone who has worked in community and then in government and now as a cabinet minister, I have seen firsthand how women are shaping our economy, our communities, and our future. When women lead, workplaces become more innovative, economies become stronger, and communities become more inclusive. We are seeing more women at leadership tables now more than ever. More women are starting businesses, building brands, and driving innovation. In thriving fields we have not traditionally been represented in. None of this progress is accidental. Women are problem solvers. We do not wait around and wait for solutions to happen. We make them happen. And every advancement for women in business has been made by the persistence and courage to challenge systems that were not built or that were built around us and not for us. And that is why celebrations like tonight truly matter. They highlight what is possible and remind us of what is possible when we are given the opportunity to lead. When we celebrate women's leadership, women in business, we not only celebrate individual accomplishments, but we inspire future generations too. Every barrier you break makes the path clearer for the next woman. Every promotion you earn, every seat you claim at every table, every woman you mentor, strengthens the foundation for those that are coming next. I have been a grateful recipient of advice of so many strong women and strong people before me, coaches, mentors, and friends. It's truly made the difference for me to find my way and to find the way for women around me. Through that support, through that guidance, and through that advice. Many are here tonight. So tonight, I'll end with just a few more words. I don't talk very much. I'm a much better listener than I am a speaker. And I just want to share a thought that comes to me pretty often. And I think it rings true tonight with all the women and all the strong leaders that are in this room. A big thing is that we are not each other's competition. And I don't think I have to say that in this room, but I think it never hurts to double down on that message. We are elevators for future women around us. May we celebrate each other's success and share it with one another. Not just for each other, but for the next generation of incredible women that looks up to you and that you are showing the way for. To the women that are being recognized tonight, your leadership is absolutely making the difference. It shapes industries, it strengthens our economies, it's creating stronger and more inclusive futures, and just as importantly, it is lighting the way for women and girls to follow. So last but certainly not least, I'm going to leave you with a quote from my mama, who told me a long, long time ago, "A strong woman stands up for herself. A stronger woman stands up for everyone else." And to the 25 recipients of the Strongest Business Women Award tonight is about you, and we stand for you. Thank you so much for having me, and enjoy your night.
Thank you, Minister Martin. Since their inception, these awards have intentionally been held the same week as International Women's Day. The 2026 International Women's Day theme is particularly relevant. Give to gain calls for a mindset rooted in generosity, collaboration, and shared progress. When individuals, organizations, and communities invest in women, opportunities expand, systems strengthen, and societies thrive. In a world where values of mutual respect, collaboration, and inclusion are somehow threatening, we need safe spaces to celebrate powerful women, now more than ever. As a women-led business, Atlantic Business Magazine is proud to create that space, both in our magazine and at this gala here this evening. Now, I'd like to invite our platinum sponsor to the stage to say a few words. Please join me in welcoming Scotiabank's Director of Business Banking, Virtual Advice, Marissa Fong.
Good evening to everyone. And on behalf of Scotiabank and the Scotiabank Women Initiative, I'm truly honored to be here tonight as we celebrate the 2026 recipients of the 25 most powerful women in business awards. As we gather just days before International Women's Day, tonight feels especially powerful. It's a reminder that progress is advanced not only through policy or programs, but through recognition, visibility, and community. I want to recognize the Atlantic Business Magazine for continuing to elevate women's voices and leadership across the region. And to fellow partners and sponsors here this evening, your presence really does matter. Showing up in rooms like this sends a clear message about the kind of future we are building together. At Scotiabank, we do believe that advancing women in business strengthens our community, our economy, and our future. Through our Scotiabank Women Initiative, we work to remove barriers and create opportunity through access to capital, specialized education, and mentorship. And to date, this initiative has engaged more than 40,000 women through education, networking, and advisory support. And the impact continues to grow. But tonight is not about the programs, it's really about the people. It's about the leaders who are building companies, shaping industries, and creating those inclusive workplaces, and really opening the doors for others to follow. So to the honorees, your leadership inspires, your resilience drives change, and your impact extends far beyond your organization. And congratulations on the well-deserved recognition, and thank you all for showing us what is possible. So congratulations.
Thank you, Marissa. So with all of our programs, the support of our corporate partners is critical to their success. Absolutely critical. This year, they include, and I will list them, and at the end we will give them all a big round of applause. So our silver sponsors this year: Benco, EY, Progressive Benefits Consulting Group. Our gold sponsors: leading Canadian accounting and business advisory firm, Doan Grant Thornton. And Michelin Canada, delivering innovative solutions made here in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, to customers nationwide. And our platinum sponsor, an organization that was founded here in Halifax in 1831 and has since grown into one of the country's largest full-service financial institutions, Scotiabank. Thank you to all of our sponsors for giving us the support we need to organize today's events. We could simply not do this without you. Thank you.